do.
Yep, come on then, let's do it. Okay, so what am I doing? Lengthening up to the crown of the head, standing with the feet and the knees hip width apart, and marching on the spot, or you can walk around your room if you like, or high knees on your chair. And do stay really nice and tall. Yeah, I haven't muted you, but if you want to mute yourself up, then do, or if you want to chat to me, then do, and if you want to, if you get noise in your background, then just mute up later on if you need to. Okay, big backward shoulder rolls, everybody. Keep lengthening. Nice one, everybody. Thumbs to the shoulders, big backward circles of the elbows. And then full arm rotations, reaching up to the ceiling. Reach, 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 roll those arms back. And shoulder shrugs, nice and controlled on the way down, staying tall. Okay, brisk walking or marching on the spot if you don't have the space, or you can do your high knees on your chair. Keep lengthening. Well done, team. Okay, tiptoes, up onto the tiptoes and change direction a little bit. So go to the side, go backwards. Keep those hips forward. And then same thing on the heels. Changing direction, keep lengthening. And back up to the tiptoes. And back down to the heels. Well done, folks. Keep changing directions. Then brisk walking, marching or running on the spot or around your room, or high knees on the chair. Remember, you can always sit down and do the work if you want to. But do keep lengthening whatever you're doing. Remember being able to spine contraction. Well done, team. So nice and brisk. Who made that noise? Oh. Excellent. Okay, let's do some heel flicks. Hands on the hips, heels to the bottom. Plus a bicep curl if you like, or seated if you need to. Keep lengthening. Brilliant, folks. It's a really nice quiet footfall. Okay, brisk walking, marching, running on the spot, around your room, on your chair if you need to, staying tall. Remember, if you're going in circles, to once in a while, change directions. And if you're walking, really lengthen out your stride. Nice long strides. Brill, everybody. Okay, let's do some high knees. Hands on the hips, that's the easier version. And you can add in opposite arm to leg punch if you want to. Get your knees up nice and high. Brill, everybody, nice taut abs. Go, 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 and give it power through that punch. Okay, walking, marching, running, let's go. Walking, marching or running. Staying nice and tall, high knees on your chair, remember, if you need to. Well done, folks. Brilliant effort. And we're going to do some of these exciting twists. So arms up at shoulder height and walk through, twisting your hips the opposite way. So it would be hips to the left, arms to the right. And you can walk or run or jump if you're okay with the impact. And walking it through on the chair, the same movement, staying tall. Get those arms right up shoulder height, everybody. Reach, reach, reach. Okay, walking, marching or running, let's go. Nice work, team. So hopefully starting to get a little bit warmer. While you're doing that, let's do some wrist circles. wrist circles. Keep those forearms still. And then go back the other way with the wrist circles. Clench and splay the fingers. Okay, let's do some wide squats. So feet and knees at 10 to 2, turn your toes out and sit down, up and down out of your squat. Just easing into it. Keep that back nice and straight. Weight back on the heels. If you need to, you can sit to stand up out of your chair. And if you can't quite control all of the movement up and down out of your chair, pop some cushions underneath your bottom. I think we're all good for that here today though. Keep going. Well done, team. Okay, walking, marching, running, let's go. Change directions, remember once in a while if you're going around your room, pick up the pace a little bit now, let's go a little bit faster. So really nice brisk walking if that's what you're doing. Long strides, pick up that pace. High knees on your chair if you need to. Brilliant, everybody. Well done. Are you starting to feel a bit warmer?
Yes.
Excellent. It's quite warm today, actually.
It is.
I'm going to get well sweaty by the end of this class. Nice work, team. All right, let's go back to the high knees. So back to the high knees. Add that opposite arm punch if you're happy to. And you can add a little skip if you're okay with the impact. And when it gets to the main session, you can run it as well if you want to. But stick with the lower impact things for the warm-up. Keep going, team. Go for range of movement through the hips. Remember, same thing on the chair, same movement, you're just seated. Okay, walking, marching, running. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Nice and brisk, staying tall. Excellent. And some heel flicks, or if you're happy to, morph it into hopscotch. So jump, hop, jump, hop. So picture that grid on the floor. You can go forwards and backwards, hop, 2 feet, 1 foot, and remember to alternate the foot you're hopping onto. Slow it down if you need to. Only doing that if you're happy with the impact. If you're not, you stick with those heel flicks. Okay, everybody? All right, walking, marching, running. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Nice one. So we've got all the progressions of all of the exercises for the first 5 CV ones, except for getting up and down off the floor, which we're going to do next. Just before we do that, let's go back to this twisting one. Walking, remember if you need to, running or jumping if you want to have a go at that. Get a really nice big range of movement through those hips, through the arms. So remember, hips twist to the right, arms swing to the left, and vice versa. How are we going with that? So if you find yourself with the hips and the arms swinging the same way, that's not quite right. We want to go the hips opposite direction to the arms. All right, everybody, walking, marching, or running. And let's finish off the warm-up with 30 seconds up and down off the floor, using your chairs if you need to, use your hands if you need to, but try and keep working on using your hands as little as possible. All right, everybody, 3, 2, 1, go. Onto the back, back up to the ceiling, jump if you can. But remember, if you need to, you use that furniture to help get yourself down. So hands on the seat of your chair or your sofa, step back, all fours, onto the side, onto the back, and reverse it. So just, even if you only get down once or twice, a couple more seconds, everybody. Make the next one your last one. Well done, folks. And up on your feet, brilliant effort. Hoping you're nice and warm now. Let's just do a little bit of mobility. So hands down to the side, flexing side to side as if you are between 2 panes of glass. Keep lengthening. Side to the tummy moving. And lead up with your elbow, tickle under your arm. And reach up over your head. palm to the ceiling. Great work, everybody. All right, folks, let's just do a little single leg balance. So standing on your right leg, lengthen up through the crown of your head, flatten your shoulders down towards your rib cage, navel to spine contraction. If that's hard enough, don't feel like you have to make it any harder. Just keep working on getting your hand up off the wall. And that's the same whenever we're doing balances. Focus on the balance first of all, and then make it harder. So flexing forwards if you want to. Left leg really nice and active, hips parallel with the floor, and then you can reach forward as well if you want, and just hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, swap to the left foot. Hold it there, and if it's any hard, if you don't want to make it any harder, don't. Just focus on staying up nice and tall and the single leg balance. Then, if you're happy to, we're flexing forwards, hips parallel with the floor, chest parallel with the floor, nice active right leg, and then reach forward if you want to, and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, everybody, ready to go? Grab yourselves a drink if you need to. Okay, so first one of the first set, up and down off the floor for a minute, okay? Using the chair to help you get down if you need to. If you can, do it without your hands, do it without your hands. And if you really don't want to do it at all, you sit to stand up off the chair. Right team, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, go, go. Down we go, onto the back, and back up again. Standing nice and tall. Use your hands if you need to. Well done, team. Reach up, go as quickly as you can. And if you really don't want to, then you're sitting to standing up off your chair, nice and smooth. Like I said before, build yourself up with cushions to make it smooth, so your knees are not rocking together and you've not got any jerky movements. Well done, folks. Keep it going. Keep going. Reaching up, jumping up if you can. You're over halfway. Well done, team. Looking good. Well done, hygiene. Nice one. Go on, really good reach, Hillary. Nice work. You've only got 10 seconds, everybody. And then we're doing our high knees. So let's get down one more time. If you can, please. 2, 1. Okay, high knees with a box. If you're able to, you can add a little skip in. You can run it. High knees on the chair if you need to. Try and keep that footfall really nice and quiet, really nice and controlled. So keep your abs really strong, navel to spine contraction, and lengthen up. Well done, team. Really punching forward, giving it some welly. Brilliant effort. Remember, hands on your hips if you need to, and just work on that hip mobility. Good effort, folks. Come on, get some welly. Brilliant. Great punches, Hillary. Go on, David. Those knees getting up really high. Nice. Go, Dennis. 15 seconds, everybody. 2 wide squats. Good job, folks. Stay tall. Keep lengthening right now. 2, 1, wide squat, or sit to stand up off your chair. So see if you can edge a little bit lower down now than we were doing the warm-up. And if you're okay with a bit of impact, a few little light jumpy ones. Good effort, everybody. Let's get a little bit lower. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Brilliant. Sit to stand up off your chair if you need to. Good job. Get those knees tracking out towards the toes. Brilliant effort, everybody. Well done, Annie and Sue. Keep going. You're halfway through, team. So bend those knees. Bend your knees, team. Bend your knees and your hips. Keep your back nice and straight. Go, Judith. Nice. Oh, you get a bit lower. Go on, get a little bit lower. I bet you can. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. You got 15 seconds. Go on, Shauna. Bend those knees, remember. Oh, nice jump. Wow. Good job. 10 seconds. Heel flicks or hopscotch coming up next. Brill. Okay, heel flicks, bicep curl, or hopscotch. So picture that grid on the floor. Only doing this if you are really comfortable that your joints are strong enough to not injure yourself with the impact. Keep lengthening. Good work, team. Come on, come on. Keep that effort going. Nice. Well done, folks. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Keep the pace up. Good. Nice. Go, Elspeth. That's really good, Barbara. Gosh, good pace. A bit of a bounce as well. Brilliant. Dillis has got her weights involved. I like it. Little weights in the hands. Woo! Go, Audrey. Go, Paul. Brilliant. Nice work. Less than 10 seconds, everybody. 10 seconds to the twists. Nice one. Okay, arms up at shoulder height, and we're walking the hips the opposite way to the arms. Speed it up with a run, and then a bounce if you're happy to. And if you'd rather sit yourself down, do it on the chair. Keep lengthening, team. So you're getting a really nice big twist through the middle. I'm going to come and see you, see how many people are getting the twist going. So twist opposite way to your hips. That's it, Dillis. Nice. Good job. Yeah, we're all nailing it. Well done. Dennis has left the shot. Why? Good effort, everybody. We're all channeling your inner Danielle. Good work. It's looking very Zumba. 15 seconds, everybody. Woo. Nice work. Nearly there. This is the end coming up of the cardiovascular. Good job. A couple more seconds. Okay, well done, folks. Grab yourselves a drink and find your weights. Well done. Everybody okay?
Yes.
Ish.
Out of breath.
Excellent. That's what I want. I want out of breath.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's the plan. Right, so we're starting with rotator cuffs. That's these ones. I will demonstrate all the way through. You can follow me if you like. Okay. So standing or sitting on your chair. I'm just kneeling so you can see me a bit clearer. Right, let's go. So right angles at the elbows, elbows tucked in, palms facing each other, then wing up to shoulder height, rotate so the palms face outwards, and then reach up towards the ceiling, really reach, and then reverse it. So make sure you're doing the rotating once the elbows are up at shoulder height. Engage your abs and keep everything nice and still through the body as always. You know the drill. Keep lengthening, keep breathing. Well done, everybody. Whew. Nice and warm I am. Remember when you reach up, particularly to keep that lower spine nice and neutral. I've got a real temptation when I reach to just hollow my lower back a little bit. Okay, we've got 15 more seconds, and then we're going to do our shoulder retractions. Good effort, everybody. I had a lovely click through my shoulder then. Okay, right. Arms down to the side, palms facing forwards, and then you can just squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you're trying to squeeze a pencil there, and then release it. So back and down the shoulders, and release. Keep going like that. Or if you want to, you can bend your arms so you get a bit of a bicep workout as well. Breathe, lengthen, and still keep that body nice and still. Well done, everybody. So remember, arms down to the side, or you can bend them if you like. Nice work, team. Just 15 more seconds. Keep lengthening. Front raise is coming next. 5 seconds. Okay, so arm comes up to shoulder height or beyond if you can. Nice and smoothly down, so really control the down, the lowering phase. Do keep really nice and still through the body. And you can do both arms at the same time if you like. Just keep that body really still and keep that lower spine neutral. So try and get the weight up to shoulder height, but it doesn't matter. You know, if you can't get it any higher, that's fine. Breathe. Well done, team. You're halfway through. Good effort, folks. Nice tight abs. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 20 more seconds. Keep it going. Well done, team. 10 more seconds. Side bends coming up next. 2, 1. Arms down to your side and then flex side to side as if you're between 2 panes of glass. So really draw your shoulders back and down. Your head's only moving because your spine is moving, so try not to crane your neck. You're attempting to feel the effort down the side of your torso. So if you're bending forward or leaning back, you'll start to feel it in other places as well, when you don't want to particularly. Tickle under your arm, lead up with your elbow to make it a little harder, or you can have your weights across your chest, or you can reach up to the ceiling. That's really hard, and if you're going to do that, you might want to drop your weights down. Lengthen, everybody. 20 more seconds. Good effort, team. After this, we've just got one more in the weight section to do. Good one. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, drop your left side weight down. Bend your knees, pop your hand on your left thigh, keep that back nice and straight and engage your core and take your arm out to the side. So we're working the back of the shoulder, not the top of the shoulder, the back. So that's kind of why you get you leaning over so it can focus the effort where it should be. If you struggle, it gives you a bad back. First of all, you could try sitting down, check that navel to spine contraction. Do make sure you're supporting yourself with your hand on your thigh. And if you're still getting that, then just work on the movement rather than adding any weight in. You're over halfway through, everybody. Just going to come and look at you. So really draw those shoulders back and down. Keep lengthening. Great shape, Dilys. Really nice neutral spine. Well done. You too, Paul. Good work, everybody. We're looking spot on with these, actually. Well done. You've got less than 15 seconds. Really solid looking, Audrey. Nice. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, pop your weights out of the way and grab yourself a drink. Good work. Great. Really nice. Okay, so hang on, I'll just give you a couple more seconds. While you're having a couple of seconds, I'll explain the first exercise of the next set. That's the side plank. So you can do that standing, hand on the wall, level with the shoulder, walk your feet away until you're getting the effort down the side of the body closest to the wall. Reach away with the opposite hand if you like. You can do the same thing on the chair with your hand on the seat of the chair. And then down on the floor, knees down, knees up. Okay, so we're going to start on the right hand side. Really lovely neutral spines, everybody, whatever position you're in. And let's go. So into that side plank, breathe, lengthen, draw the shoulders back and down. Tuck your tummy button in and up. Keep reaching, keep lengthening through the crown of the head. Well done, everybody. I'll just show you the chair-based one again. So hand on the seat of the chair. A lovely straight line from the crown of the head to the feet and hand against the wall. Okay, everybody, keep breathing. Keep lengthening. Halfway through. Good. Go on, Barbara. Great reach. Well done. Keep your chin off your chest, everybody, and look ahead. Lengthen and look ahead. Perfect, 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 team. Well done. Hi, Linda. Well done. Really nice. Good side plank. 15 seconds. 15 seconds, everybody. Mountain climbers next. So I round onto the front in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Round onto your front. So a face down plank, and you can just hold that, or you can add in a knee drive as well if you want to. So holding the plank on the wall, on the chair, on the floor, and adding in a knee drive if you like. But do keep those hips down if you add in the knee drive. So knees down plank, just holding that, or up in your full plank, driving that knee in towards your chest. Breathe and keep your body forward so your weight stays over your hands. You don't rock it back at all, neither do you stick your bottom up in the air. If you're sticking your bottom out, just drop your knees down and hold the plank. Good effort. And if you are doing the knee drive, get those knees up as high as you can. Go on, breathe, 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 everybody. You're looking really good. Go, David. Yeah, nice high knee there. Well done. You got another 14 seconds, team. Go on, Shauna. Looking solid. Well done. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, round onto your back for a face up bridge or plank. So shoulders down, hips up nice and high. You can come up onto your hands if you're happy to do that. Let your head drop back. Stay with that tabletop position or straighten the legs out for the full supine plank. And same position on the chair, hands on the seat of the chair. Take your weight on your hands, lift your hips up, keep the knees bent, or you can straighten the knees out. And you can peel your back up and down off the wall if you want to stand up. So nice flat bit of wall, pelvic tilt, and curl your back up off the wall slowly, and then slowly back down. So all those options, hoping you're going with one of them already, because we're well over halfway. Keep breathing. Keep those hips up. Well done, team. 14 more seconds. We're staying on the back or sitting on the chair for the next exercise. Brilliant, team. Go on. Go, 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 go. 2, 1. Okay, so on your back with a cushion under your head if you need it. Draw your knees in towards your chest and then lower 1 foot at a time down towards the floor. So the further you go away from with your knee from your chest, the harder this is going to be. And you need to keep your spine really neutral. You shouldn't have any pain or work in your back. Tight abs, and go lower and lower down towards the floor with your foot to make it harder. You can straighten your leg out as well. You can do both feet at the same time, but just always mindful about what's going on with that back. On the seat of the chair, lean back, tummy working, and then you can add a knee lift as well if you want to. Draw those shoulders back and down. Breathe. Holding it, breathing. 20 more seconds. Do shout up if you're in any confusion about any of these exercises, by the way, folks. This should be working your tummy, not your back. If you're having any trouble or you want any alternatives or it's not working for you, do talk to me. 5 more seconds to reverse curls or pelvic tilts. 2, 1. Okay, you're curling your tailbone up off the floor towards the ceiling, really relaxing that upper body. And nice slow lowering phase. You can pop your feet down on the floor and pelvic tilt. So roll your hip bones towards your rib cage. Your tailbone goes up towards the ceiling. The back flattens into the floor and then you release it. And if you don't want to do that down on the floor, then you stand up and practice your pelvic tilts forwards and backwards in the standing position. So you've really got a nice tight tummy and really focus on squeezing it as you tilt your pelvis back. Your upper body stays really still. So big range of movement, as big as you can manage with your pelvic tilt, forwards and backwards from standing. 25 seconds, everybody. It will depend a little bit on spinal mobility, and you just keep working on it. So if you find that you can't get much movement through your pelvis to get your tummy working, just focus instead on just keeping improving the movement, easing further forwards and backwards within your pain-free range of movement. Just keep practicing it. All right, everybody, that's the end of the first section. Grab yourselves a drink. Well done. Brilliant.
Right.
Out of the way.
Everybody. Oh, you're away, Elspeth. Thanks very much for
Yes,
coming.
thank you very much.
Really well done. Well done to all
In a
told
couple
today. Yeah, hope your tennis doesn't, you feel it in the morning.
of
Good job. See you next week.
yeah.
Have a nice Easter weekend. Right. Okay, everybody. Ready for up and down off the floor? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Woo, woo. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. Let's do it. Up and down off the floor. So I don't know if you counted how many times you did last time, but you could see if you remember to do one more this time. Good effort, everybody. Remember, of course, use your furniture if you need to. I really just want you to practice getting up and down off the floor. It's a thing we never want to stop being able to do. Good. Even if you only do it once, you know the drill. Great. Go on, Dennis. Great jump. Nice one. I like it. David adds in his press up when he gets down there. Brilliant. Nice, everybody. Come on, Judith. Well done. 20 more seconds. If you've done a few and it's too much now, then sit to stand up out of your chair. Of course, you know that's the case. All right, everybody, 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds. Come on, can you get one more in? One more in. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Excellent. Back up on your feet. Nice one. And as soon as you're up there, we're going to do these high knees, adding in the punch if you want to. All right, go. Go, go, go with the high knees. Hands on your hips. Or adding in that forward punch. You can add in a skip. You can try a few runs. Very hard work. And you can sit on your chair if you need to. Well done, everybody. So really nice, tight abs, strong core, loads of power with that punch. Go, team. Go, go, go. Yes. Nailing it. Go on. That's a great punch, Hillary. Great high knee, Judith. That's really high. Brill. Great, everybody. Nice and light on the feet. Yeah, we've got some weights in hands. Go on. Go for it. Yeah. And keep that pace up. Going to try and get out of breath. Ooh. Don't try and do arm on the same side. That never works. Good, everybody. Whew. 10 seconds. Going to do some wide squats next. 3, 2, 1. Wide squat. Weight back on the heels. Yeah, you can keep those weights involved if you want to. You can add a little jump if you're okay with the impact. And if you really need to, then sit to stand up off the chair. Same thing, wide stance. Knees out towards the toes. Squeeze your glutes as you get up, folks. If you are struggling to get your knees out towards your toes, bring your feet slightly closer. Keep it going. You're halfway. Go, go, go. Nice and low. Nice and low, folks. As low as you can go. Personally, it's different for everybody. Do try and bend your knees, though. Don't just flex forward from the hips. Good work, folks. You've got another 20 seconds. Go, team. Go, go, go. Yes, we're doing so well. Keep it going. You've got just 10 seconds now. 2 heel flicks. Come on. We can do it. Let's get a little bit lower on this last couple. Brill. Okay, heel flicks, hands on hips, heels to the bottom. Add in your bicep curls if you can. And of course, then we've got the option of the hopscotch. Forwards and backwards. Brilliant, everybody. Really nice and light on the feet. Heel flick on the chair if you need it. Stay tall. If you're doing your hopscotch, nice and light, really light. Go on, Audrey. Nice. Well done. So 2 feet, 1 foot, 2 feet, 1 foot. So jump, hop, jump, hop. Yes. Go on, Barbara. Great pace. Well done. 20 more seconds. Loads for getting your weights involved. That's really cool. So that's a really nice non-impact progression. Brilliant. Good work, David. Go on, Dennis. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. And we've got the twists next. Let's go. Arms up, shoulder height. Twist with your hips one way as the arms swing the opposite way. Keep lengthening. Walking, running, or jumping. Landing lightly. Go team. And sitting on your chair if you need to. Brill, folks. Come on, get those arms right up at shoulder height. Nice one. Yeah, you're all looking good. So opposite arms twisting, hips twisting the opposite way to the arms. So you get a twist through the middle. Yeah, some lovely work going on. Go on, Annie and Sue, keep going. Yeah, nice form, Linda. Arms right up there, brilliant. Go, Jean. Brill, you've got another 10 more seconds. Come on, let's go. So you've got the space with this. You can travel a little bit like we do in class with the, what's it called? Karaoke. Yeah. All right, grab a drink, everybody. Well done. That's the end of the CV round. Hope you are nice and warm. Okay. Woo. Woo. Right, so rotator cuffs to start off with. Elbows tucked into the side, then we wing them out, we rotate, we straighten, we reverse. Okay, everybody, let's do it. Starting the timer. Is it starting? Now it is. Okay, so really reach right up. Brilliant. I said on Friday, if I stop and come and look at you, will you all still be able to do it? And they all went, no.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I'm going to come. Yeah, so keep those out. The important thing is to get those elbows right up at shoulder height before you rotate. Yes. Have we remembered the sequencing? Everybody's under pressure now. I'm staring at you all. Yeah, that's great. It's almost like we've been doing it for like 10 years. Yeah, brilliant. 5 more seconds, everybody, then shoulder retractions. Okay, so drop those arms down to the side, squeeze in between the shoulders. Good work. And if you want to, you bend those elbows, so you just engage those biceps. They're held in that kind of isometric contraction while you're doing your shoulder retraction. Great. Nice one, everybody. Keep that body nice and still. It starts to work on your biceps pretty rapidly, that. Good. So we've got another 25 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good job. 10 seconds. Front raise is coming up next. So do keep that lower back really nice and neutral. 2, 1, front raise. So still through the body. If you can get it all the way up to the ear, nice and controlled, then do. Good job, everybody. Hope you're all breathing and you've got your navel to spine contraction. Keep it going, you're halfway through. Ooh, both arms at the same time, very nice, Audrey. Just mindful of that back. You're doing what I do a little bit, which is arching as you lift, yeah. But you can do it, you've just got to concentrate, I think. Cool. Good. Yeah, nice slow low phase, Shauna. Yes, Brill. Go team. Okay, side bends. Let's go. Side bends. Good job, folks. So get as low down as you can without bending forward or leaning back. And if you like, then you add in this our elbow lead. Or you can progress beyond that to weights in. Nice work, everybody. Woo. You're over halfway. So really mindful that the area you should be feeling it is down the side of your torso. Yes. Go on. Let your head kind of travel with your spine. So no craning the neck one way or the other. Just keep lengthening. 10 more seconds. Good, good, good. And then prone flies to finish off. Okay, last one. So nice tight abs, chest parallel to the floor, feet and knees hip width apart, knees bent, right hand on the thigh, and really suck those abs in. So the back of the shoulder, what's working. So if you stand up too much, then you end up just working the top of the shoulder, just different, really different exercise. And not that there's anything wrong with it, but I'm wanting to strengthen the top of your back. So we're keeping improving that posture. Great. Yeah, you're really doing well. Try not to twist, so keep your chest parallel with the floor. Good. Yeah. And try and keep the lowering phase controlled. So all of it is doing a bit for you and gravity's not doing anything for you. Great. Well done. 10 more seconds, everybody, and that's the end of the weights coming up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Give yourselves a shake out and grab a drink. We're edging into the last set of exercises, everybody. I need to check my timing. We're all good. Superb. Right. Okay, so starting with the side planks, folks. Against the wall, against the chair, on the floor. So left hand side. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Okay, so remember, you can have your hand down on the floor if you want to. You can reach it up to the ceiling. Keep that shoulder really nice and active, so you're pressing through your elbow rather than kind of sinking and shortening your neck. Keep breathing. Well done, folks. You can pick your knees up off the floor if you like. Makes it harder, which you will instantly feel. So the side of your body closest to the wall, closest to the floor, what should be working? And you need to keep those hips forward as well as up. You're halfway through. So you must also remember to breathe with these isometric exercises. It's super, super important. Great. Nice. Yeah, nailing it. Well done, team. Great, great line, Judith. Nice. Really good reach, Barbara. Excellent, everybody. 5 more seconds to plank or mountain climbers. That's the knee drive. Okay, round onto your front for your plank. Hands down plank, hold that. Or you can add in this knee drive if you want. Let's go. So really nice high knee, keeping those hips forward. Chair based. You don't have to drive the knees if you don't want. You can just hold the plank, you know this. So the front of your body getting the workout, not your back. Similarly, if you find that you're doing the knee drive but your bottom's right up in the air and your weight is back off your hands, then I'd really rather you just did the plank. Okay, so keep your weight forward, your shoulders directly above your hands, hips down, then drive the knees in. So the whole of that front side of the body working really hard. Cool, everybody. Well done. Yeah, go Dillis. Keep lengthening. Brill. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Then we've got the face up plank or bridge. 3, 2, 1. Okay, on your back, hips up, just holding it, or you can come up onto your hands and you can keep that tabletop position, or you can straighten the legs out in the full plank, and same shape, hands on chair with the knees bent or straight, and then peeling the back up off the wall 1 vertebra at a time, for which you will need a flat bit of wall. That is something we did not think about when we put this paneling. Did not consider it pre-COVID. Great effort, everybody. Just 15 more seconds. Good. Very nice. So Shauna's adding in a leg lift. She's lifted her arms up above her chest to destabilize herself further, down on her shoulders. So loads of progressions. Work whatever level suits you. Brilliant. Okay, tabletop toe tap. So we're down on the floor or we're sitting on the chair. Draw your knees in and then start lowering that foot down towards the floor. And there's also always with this exercise, you've got to be really mindful about not letting that back engage or lift up. So really tight abs. And the moment you start to feel your back come into play, just make it a bit easier. Okay, bring your knees closer in towards your chest. So you're moving from the hip. And you can straighten your leg out completely. You can lower both feet at the same time. You can straighten your legs out. I think it will feel natural to progress it as you need to. So on the chair, you sit back, you get those abs working. And then if you want to, while you're holding that there, you can add in a knee lift. You can lift both feet at the same time if you want, but it's the same as on the floor. You've got to really be mindful that the back's not engaged. Just keep those abs really nice and tight. Cool. Well done. 5 more seconds. Reverse curls is going to finish up this session, everybody. So reverse curls or pelvic tilts. Let's go. So feet down on the floor or lifted up, and you're going to really try and lift that tailbone up towards the ceiling. So if your feet are down, it's going to really press your middle back into the floor. Keep the knees hip width apart. It's the same with the feet up. You've got to really focus on controlling the lowering phase, keeping that upper body nice and controlled. Straighten your legs out to make it harder if you want. Breathe. You can also do your pelvic tilt standing. Oh, well done, everybody. Last exercise. Wow. It's raced in today. Keep lengthening. 15 more seconds, everybody. Go, go, go. Get that tummy working. 5, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Great work, folks. Grab yourselves a drink, have a little shake out, and grab what it is that you need for your stretches. So tie if you've got one, your cushions, your book if you use it. Okay. Oh, well done. Everybody okay?
Yes, thank you.
Cool. Excellent. Right, let's do a tricep stretch when you're ready. So reach up with the right hand, drop it in between the shoulders, up over the head to the left, and ease that elbow a little closer to your head. Lean to the left if you want. So you're getting this tricep stretch. If you lean, you might also get an underarm down the side of body stretch. And swap sides. Leaning to the right if you want. Nice one, everybody. Okay, and then into a chest stretch. You can have your hands flat on the small of your back, easing your elbows towards each other, or you can interlink your fingers, keep your arms straight, ease them up towards the ceiling. So use the furniture in the room to help increase your range of movement if you want, or flex forward if you're already quite flexible and you need gravity to help you deepen the stretch. You can sit yourself down to do that as well. Okay, release out of that gently. and into a calf stretch. So use your book if you like. You're going to pop your foot up. Let's take the right foot back first. Left foot forward, hands on a point of support, wall, kitchen work surface, whatever you've got, back of chair. If you want to, pop the ball of your right foot up on the book and bend your left knee towards your toes. Press your right heel down. Press against the wall also, and you'll get a nice deep stretch in your right calf, the body of your right calf. Do not have to have the book involved if that's better for you, or you don't have a book. Okay, so from there, let's just bend the right knee. So you might need to bring it a bit closer to the wall. Bend your right knee, and you might shift the, hopefully we'll shift the focus of the stretch down towards your Achilles. Keep the right knee tracking out towards the toes. Okay, and swap onto the left. So straight legged calf stretch first. So you take your left foot back, keep the leg straight, bend your right knee towards the toes, press against the wall if you want to, so you get a deeper stretch. Popping the toes or the ball of the foot up onto the book might also deepen your stretch. Then bending that left knee. If you need to, just bring your foot a little closer to the wall. Okay, and release it. And then into a hip flexor stretch. So standing, if you want to, just step forward with your right foot, bend your right knee, press your hips forward until you get a stretch across the top of the left thighs. Or do that same shape, but just perch your right side of your bottom on the chair for a bit of support, or drop your knee down onto the floor completely. Whatever works for you. Then you can add a lean back. I find that really focuses the stretch. You can reach up, you can add your chest stretch in, you know the drill, do what suits you. All right, swap sides. So gonna step forward with the left foot, right foot back. Remember, supported on the chair or standing if you prefer, rather than kneeling, and add your lean back and your reach or your chest stretch or whatever it is that you like to add. Okay, so onto all fours on the floor or sitting on your chair, and we're going to do the arching and hollowing. So tucking your tummy button in, arch, turn your tailbone under, and hollow. Keep breathing, and arch, and hollow. Okay, and then what am I trying to say? Front forearm and your hand stretch. So you can just rock your weight forward, or you can point your fingers towards you, rock your weight back, or you can do your single-handed one. Left hand easing your right fingers back. Swap sides of that one with the one on the floor, just shake out and then go back into it to increase your range of movement if you can. Okay, excellent. Sit yourself down on your cushion on the floor or on the edge of your chair. Make sure your chair's up against something, and straighten your legs out in front of you. So nice straight legs. Take your tie and put it around the balls of your feet. Wrap it around your hands, sit up tall and flex forward till you get the stretch down the back of the thighs. So look at me hunching my shoulders up. Don't be like me. Draw your shoulders back and down. Same shape on the chair. If you haven't got a tie, just flex forward from your hips and reach through your fingertips. And relax it a little. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out and go a bit further down if you can. And relax. Okay, cross the right leg over the left. Hug your knee to your chest with your left arm and rotate round to the right. So on the chair, you've got your hand on the back of the chair. And you hopefully get a bit of a stretch in your outer right hip, plus a rotational stretch through your middle. If you prefer while you're seated on the chair and you want more of an outer hip stretch, then you can do this one. So cross your right leg over your left and ease that right knee down towards the floor. You don't get the rotational stretch then. Swap sides. Okay, and then on the floor, bringing the soles of your feet together, nice and close towards your body, and easing your knees down towards the floor. So keep nice and tall. Inner thighs stretching. Hook your hands under your feet so that you can pull up against the easing down of the knees. And if you are wanting to be on the chair, you've got a nice wide stance, using your knees apart with the elbows. Okay, nice wide stance. Lift up, flex forwards. So also inner thigh stretch, but you will maybe feel it down, closer down towards your knee joints. Then relax out of it a little, take a deep breath in, breathe out, and go a little bit further down if you can. And relax, hand to the side, reach up over your head, palm to the ceiling, get that stretch under your arm and down the side of your body. And swap sides. Reach, everybody. Okay, front of thigh stretch. So we're going to need to reach for the foot and bring the heel to the bottom. So you can grab your shin to start off with and then work your hand down your leg. If you're on the chair, sit sideways on and grab hold of the back of the chair with the other hand. Keep your hips pressed forward. Or you can lie on your side on the floor, or you can lie face down. Or whatever you do in Salmon stretch classes when you go. Swap sides. Okay, roll onto the back and pop a cushion under your head if you need it. Hug your knees to your chest so you can grab your thighs, your shins, your feet, whatever works for you. Or you're sitting on your chair and doing the same thing. Knees up to the chest. Round your back, try and get the nose to the knees. If you're doing a single one on the chair, swap sides. Okay, and then relax the upper body, rotate the lower body, try and get the knees down as close to the floor as you can on the chair, pointing the knees to the left, rotating to the right, hand on the outside of the knee and the back of the chair. And swap sides. And finish with your full body stretch while keeping the spine neutral. Uh-oh, you knocked my water over. And relax. And again, deep breath in, breathe out, go back to your full body stretch. And relax. And let's do some pelvic floors. So 2 long ones and 8 quick ones. So no visible movement. The pelvic floor is going to contract and you hold it and count down from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And again, contract and hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. And then your quick ones, contract, relax, 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 contract, and relax. And take a deep breath in as you breathe out. Sit up slowly. Give yourselves a clap. Well done, everybody. Thank you very, very much for coming.
Thank
Well
you.
done. So